Hello class, and welcome to my informative speech on Spain's Running of the Bulls. Every year, Spain celebrates the San Fermin Festival from July 6th to the 14th. The Running of the Bulls takes place during this festival. Races are held daily from July 7th to the 14th. This tradition is held in many villages and towns across Spain, Portugal, and even some cities in Mexico, but the most famous Running of the Bulls takes place in Pamplona, where over 1 million people come to watch the festival. The origin of this event comes from the need to transport bulls from off-site corrals to the bull ring, where they would be slaughtered in the evening. Youngsters would try to jump up among the bulls to show off their bravado. Spanish tradition says the true origin of the run began in northeastern Spain during the 14th century. When transporting their cattle to the market for sale, men would try to speed up the process by using fear and excitement to hurry the cattle along. After years of this practice, transporting began to turn into a competition, as young adults would attempt to race in front of the bulls and make it safely to the pens without being overtaken. When the popularity of this practice increased and was noticed by more and more Spanish cities, a tradition was created, and it stands to this day. The competitors can both be male and female, men and women alike, but the field is mostly made up of hundreds of men. Participants must be at least 18 years old, run in the same direction of the bulls, not incite the bulls, and not be under the influence of alcohol. Runners dress in traditional clothing of the festival, which consists of a white shirt and trousers and a red waistband and neckerchief. In one hand, they hold the daily newspaper rolled up to draw the bulls' attention from them if necessary. The herd is composed of 6 bulls that will be fought in the afternoon, 6 oxen steers that run with the bulls, and then 3 more oxen steers that leave the corral 2 minutes later. The function of the oxen is to guide the herd. The average speed of the herd is approximately 15 miles an hour. The course is set through the streets of Pamplona. The length of the course is 826 meters, and it winds through 4 streets in the old part of the city, and a section called Telefonica before entering the bull ring. In Pamplona, a double wooden fence is used as barricades in those streets where there's enough room for it, while in other parts, the buildings of the street act as the barriers. The festival begins when runners singing a benediction. It is sung twice, once in Spanish and once in Basque. The benediction is a prayer given to the statue of Saint Fermin, patron of the festival and the city, to ask for the saint's protection. A first rocket is set off at 8 a.m. to alert the runners that the corral gate is open. A second rocket signals that all 6 bulls have been released. A third and fourth rocket are signals that all of the herd has entered the bull ring and its corral respectively, marking the end of the event. The average duration between the first rocket and the end of the race is approximately 4 minutes. Every year, 200 to 300 people are injured during the run, and most injuries are due to falls or not serious. Since record keeping began in 1910, 15 people have been killed in Pamplona. So if you want a little excitement in your life, check out Spain's Running of the Bulls during the second week of July. Thanks for listening.